All right, everyone. So today I'm gonna be talking about the differences about my newly set up vert board and comparing it to my street board. Do you have a street and vert board?
Yeah, so I got my street board and vert board as well. Here's my street, here's my vert. So I guess maybe you want to tell them why would you have two different boards?
Well, if you're skating vert, like actual vert inside a ramp, it is ideal to have your trucks tight and not loose. And for me, my street board, it's very loose compared to my my vert board. So right here you can see it is easier to move the trucks. Where my vert board, it won't really move. And that's just so when I drop in, I don't wiggle and lose control and fall out. I mean, we've heard it from the big pro skaters that skate the mega ramp. You do not want to go super fast, wobbly, so.
Yeah, it's funny, like mega skaters will even run like 3 boards. Have like street board, vert board, and then like mega board. And mega board, they have even wider, even bigger wheels, even tighter, because when you have so much speed, the trucks become more sensitive because you're covering more distance. So when you have a lot of speed, you need them to be tighter. And then when you roll on them with a lot of speed, it just feels normal again because of the way that you're going so fast, and the turning feels the same.
I wouldn't want to go super fast and have my wheels wobbling. Another big difference that I can see within my trucks and my setup in general, for me, my vert board, the wheels are bigger, and for my street, I prefer like the wheels to be smaller. There's something about when I skate street that I like feeling closer to the ground, but for vert, it's like so new to me still, like riding around the ramp, that I got these 60mm wheels, which are very higher than I'm used to, but once again, I'm still getting used to the vert ramp itself, so I can't really understand what it's doing for me yet. But seeing like JD skate it and other vert skaters that I have seen, like they're using these wheels to help them bonk off the coping to get air, which is really cool.
What size are your street wheels?
51.
51.
So it's like 9mm less than these 60mm.
Yeah. Nice.
And then like I do have to upgrade on my board size because I can feel a huge difference like riding inside the ramp. Like I feel like, because I usually skate size 8, and I've been talking to JD and his dad, and like he's been recommending me I go a size bigger or maybe 2 sizes just to feel more comfortable rolling inside the ramp and having my feet fully on the board. That way I don't lose control. So in the future, I have to switch up my board size and the truck size, because like right now it's just size 8.
Yeah. So both of those are size 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what's really important is have the right truck size for the right board, because if you have a wide board and then small trucks, it's not going to give you the benefits of having a wide board, because then the small trucks will make it not possible. What JD and his dad were saying to Aaron and I is that you should maybe go like 2 sizes up. So yeah. I skate 8-inch, and then now I've gone 2 sizes up, so 825 to 85 for my vert board. And then Aaron as well, he skates 775, so he's gone 2 sizes from to 8 to 825. So his one's 825, and I've been skating 85. But they were saying I could even go bigger, but I don't think so. I'm pretty happy with just 2 sizes, because what I want to feel is that this is still my skateboard, you know?
Yeah.
I don't want it to feel like this foreign object, wide surfboard that is not related to my skateboard. I want my streetboard and vert board to feel similar, but just like a bit bigger, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so like you can feel like you can take over like what you have on street into vert.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe start off with 825 before I think about moving any other size, because like they did recommend 8.5, but I was thinking that's too much of a difference for me personally, because I've skated street boards that are 8.5, and the difference between like the street board that I had previously, it was big. Like my flick would go slower, spinning would go slower, and like when I go back to my size, like it's so fast compared to it, so I wouldn't want to make that big of a jump.
Yeah, for sure. On my board, I put small riser pad. I think it's a 1/4-inch riser pad.
Yeah,
Mogely doesn't have any, but JD doesn't have any as well. It's kind of like personal preference if it's up to you. What's interesting is I have never wheel bit in the Vert, and JD has his trucks really loose, and then he wheel bites badly, but I think because he's so light, he never actually falls. But
I have small.
Yeah,
Not too much, not too much.
I mean, yeah, I guess I got one there too. But I've never like felt it or anything because I keep the trucks really, really tight.
Yeah.
In general, I have my street trucks pretty tight as well. But yeah, I mean, I think that's pretty much it. Just big wheels. We could talk about the wheel durometer as well. So on street, people tend to skate harder wheels because it's good for power sliding. It's good to keep the speed a bit better.
Yeah.
But then on vert, you could go a little bit softer, but then you have to think about the trade-off. The softer you go, the more grip you have to the ramp.
Yeah.
But then you lose a bit of speed. So if you have really hard ones, you go faster, but you have less grip. If you go a bit softer, you have more grip. But
Yeah,
less speed.
these are like fairly soft, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, mine are 99 and my street wheel's like 101. You know, it's all so small differences, but I think, you know, Aaron's vert wheels are 101. I'm not sure what JD's are.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting to just think about and experiment with different ones and feel what feels right for you.
Yeah, I agree. Like, there's different skaters that obviously like independence because they're heavier and maybe they're used to those trucks helping them do their tricks.
Yeah.
And then like I personally like Thunder, but does it really make a difference at the end of the day? Maybe, but just ever so slightly, I believe.
Yeah. If you ride Crocs, you'll skate the best you ever can.
But you know what I mean, right? Like,
Yeah,
it's not too crazy of a difference.
For sure. I think the most important thing about vert is being comfortable and feeling good, feeling relaxed. I think those things are way more important than anything else, you know what I mean? So if you be like, they told me to get a wide board and you get a 9-inch board and you're like, this doesn't feel good, but they told me to do it, I don't think that's a good idea, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It should be like, you should be making good decisions to think what feels right for you and then get used to like the new environment.
Yeah, and if you're a skater that's been skating for quite some time in the street, I feel like you can make a good judgment on like what a vert board would feel good. You just make that slight change, not too much though. Like, cause like this is my first vert setup, and this was just me going based off how I would feel. But now that I've been riding inside the ramp, I feel like I could definitely go up a size bigger and then test out how I could improve with that, or how much of a difference it would be versus like the size 8 that I have right now.
Exactly, and that's what's so fun about Vert is because it literally is like being a beginner again. A lot of beginners message me on Instagram, I'm trying to build a board, what size do I get? And I have to say, there's no answer for what size. Try different sizes, try different brands, try different everything, and then see what feels right for you. And that's exactly what Mogely was saying. He's tried this first one, and now he said, oh yeah, maybe next time we'll do this, next time I'll do this, and can just keep expanding.
Yeah, like JD, I see him, like he's a small kid, but he's skating a size 8 board, and I'm just like, wow, even as his street board, it's like he's skating a size 8, and that's very impressive because he's tiny, and that means he's just using a lot of force when he's doing kick flips, or he's recently learned tray flip. So it's pretty amazing to see that as his board at that age. And I'm not saying that that's a wrong way, it's just like, it just shows a example of there's no right setup, but there can be a right setup that feels right for you.
Cool, what do you think? Maybe we should skate a bit?
Yeah, do a few tricks.
Warm it up?
Yeah, we should skate the vert ramp and then skate the street side. I don't know.
Should we do the 5-minute pump?
You think 5 minutes would be good? Okay, let me warm it up.
Alright, let's put the pads on.
Oh yeah, shout out to 187. Thank you for sending the knee pads, the elbow pads, and the fresh helmet. About to kick them in. You can edit that.
Yeah, JD said go wear them in.
Yeah, dude, it feels good. All right.
Did you just get like replacement pads, like the tops?
Yeah, I just bought these.
Oh, yeah. How much was it to do?
It was like $20. I just bought
20 bucks?
for these. But I think you wear these pretty fast though.
Really?
Yeah.
So even I'm gonna wear them fast?
Yeah.
How often do you think if you're like frequently
Probably
skating?
like- depends how much you skate. Probably like shoes, you know?
Oh, okay. Like every month or two?
Yeah.
Finally, I have my own setup.
Yeah.
No more borrowing JD's elbow pads.
It's tiny pads.
Oh yeah, that felt good.
You can put these things in there. There's things you can put in the side here to make it even more distinct. See those little Oreos?
Yeah. Oh, these?
Yeah.
Vert bag. Thank you, 187. It's all good. I need to warm up anyways. I'll put the timer for 5 minutes.
3, 2, 1.
That's it?
Yeah. How are your legs?
My side more than anything. Not my legs, my side.
Yeah, in the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
From the like.
Yeah.
It's kind of like.
It's working it out.
Good holding that position. Woo.
Woo!
It's if your legs like lock up, you know.
They're like.
All right, guys. If you want to see Vert pumping game of skate, let us know. Pump for 2 minutes, skate for 5. Pump for 2 minutes, skate for 5.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Right now I feel gone. Like.
Yeah, like right now, if you had to like play skate, oh my gosh. Tough though, like,
Yeah, like trying to kickflip right now. Oh my. Feels like I have weights on my body.
Yeah.
Well then. All right.
Should we keep the party going?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
Man, you need a minute.
Huh?
You need a minute, I think.
I know. Catch that breath.
So JD's been telling us that his mentor makes him do all these like boot camp type stuff. So like pumping for 5 minutes is usually to start off, and then he's like, do 6 inverts back to back to back to back. Do for me, he was saying like, oh, you could just do like 10 scratches in a row, or like stuff like that, you know.
In a row?
I think it's cool. Yeah, it's so different to my growing up skating, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because to me, it's like, oh, I want to do these tricks. Oh, new spot. Oh, let's learn background. Let's do this. This. It's never like, do this.
There's
for
no
5
routine.
minutes. Timing? No way. Never been a time limit in street skating.
Maybe you should start doing that in the street skating, like board slides. 5 minutes of board slides.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they do for street league and stuff.
Really?
They're like, I'm gonna nollie flip the set in my run. Let's do 20 nollie flips in a row.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Drop in. So I'm gonna start off with an early grab and then just knee slide, because these are the things I know how to do. Just like early grab, not over the coping, but under it, and then to knee slide over here.
Sick.
Like a bail knee slide.
For sure.
Those are my 2 tricks I got right now.
Seeing Mogely knee slide makes me very, very, very happy, because before you learn knee slides, he was causing me so much anxiety about gonna go to the hospital for stress or whatever. Alright, I'll let us just get some warm up.
The one. I didn't expect that one. Yeah. If you feel like you're good. Oh, okay. That was a really good one. You went out like this. That was good. I've been waiting all weekend. I was thinking about that. I was like, can I still do it? That little kid feeling, can I still do it? Do I know how to bail? All these random things.
Yeah. All right, I might do the JD line, 10 front sliders.
That was good.
Training, JD. Watch out.
That was good. It's still a new feeling. You know what I mean? And that's the difference between my street and vert setup.
That's the setups. Now we're out here learning, pushing it.
I am once a beginner again, and I can't wait to capture my progress on vert. So now you know what my vert board looks like right here. And I'll probably be moving up soon to a bigger size. There's some videos on that side. Subscribe, like, and leave a comment of what you would like me or Ricky to learn on vert. See you in the next video.
We want you to learn how to skateboard. We need everything you need at brailleskateboarding.com.